I thought it'd take me way longer to get to this point, but one small video I made kinda, blew up. I kind of figured because I did say it was the best video I've ever made in the social media post about it, but I didn't think it would do this well. I mean, you guys know which one I'm talking about. How hard is it to beat Borderlands 2 with only legendaries? Yeah, 465 subscribers, 50,000 views, 50,000 views, 51 actually, more than usual. Yeah, so this is awesome. A part of me kind of figured that this would blow up because, a challenge run video, this is what I love to watch. And that's the reason I made it. I love to watch this style of videos, but there's so few that I think are actually really good, so I decided to try my own and make it myself. Now, before I talk more about the video, I know it's weird that I'm me. I know that, it's me here on camera, it's weird. That's why I don't usually do face cam. And I know everything, my whole setup looks weird, but just keep in mind this is my microphone. Yes, this is a sock. 2 socks actually. Functioning as a dead cat to help reduce some noise, which actually does work oddly effectively. This is my chair and the headrest behind me and my headphones. It's called NVIDIA Broadcast. It's a pretty neat piece of software, but you need a NVIDIA graphics card for it to work. And pretty much, it does some cool AI stuff where it can remove my background. You might also notice the color. That's because I have LED lights in my room. I'll do a room tour in a later video. You know the craziest thing though? Take a look at this. My old video, which was posted 4 years ago, by the way, well, 3.5, whatever, close enough, 4 years, let's say, got dwarfed by a video posted 1 week ago. It's crazy. Thank you guys so much. This is awesome. This also allowed me to finally get monetization, which means I can actually make a living off of this, which makes me very happy. This is what I've always wanted to do since I was very young. And I might talk about that in a later video. So today I also wanted to talk and respond to a lot of comments. This is the biggest one. People were saying I sound like an AI. Am I an AI? Do I look like an AI? I might be, you never know. We could be living in a simulation. But yeah, so that I wanted to just say that I'm not an AI. I've had previous live streams with my face in it, so I guess this is just people who haven't watched me before. So I just wanted to say that. One of the other things I got a lot of comments about was the flame of the Firehawk. Why did I not use that in my challenge run video? Simple reason. It's extremely annoying to get. You need a fire weapon to complete the entire quest line. 2 different missions. The effigies and I believe burning the enemies to ash in the first one. Why is this an issue? If you watch my video, you'll notice I have 0 fire weapons. Now, technically, I was playing Maya, you can use her immolate skill to deal fire damage and fight for your life, so technically I could have gotten it, but I only wanted to do this as a last resort. I actually didn't know where I was going to get a shield from. I was almost planning to do the entire run shieldless, which might have to be a future run now that I think about it. That could be very fun. And the single greatest topic of argument. The Vault Hunter's relic only boosts blue. It doesn't work how you think it does. I don't like to say, well actually, but technically it increases legendary chances by 0.0137. Yes, obviously, it's so little that doesn't even matter. However, I mean, anything helps, and especially a run like this, where, like I said in the short, this is the difference between getting a world drop legendary and not. But the next video is a great question. What am I planning to do for it? Well, I want to do the DLCs, but alright, well, it looks like the camera cuts most of it out. Those are the papers where I'm tallying down how many farms it takes me to farm a certain legendary from a certain enemy. But apparently, from what I believe, is that most of the headhunter bosses have pretty much world drop legendary chances. So, I think I'll just do the normal DLCs. I don't have Fight for Sanctuary installed, so I can't do that. So, yeah, there's that. That'll probably be coming out in up to a week, perhaps. That's the final thing I wanted to talk about. is I'm planning to make one of these massive videos at least once a month, potentially even twice, depending on how big they are. But of course, I'll always be uploading the smaller videos, which also due to the insane growth of just the challenge run alone, I've been noticing have been getting way more views already, which is awesome. And eventually in the future, I'd like to expand out to new games, trying challenge runs in other games. I was talking a little bit about it on my stream yesterday, but the quality is horrible because my horrible internet. That's why I don't stream often. But my next challenge is going to be Borderlands the pre-sequel with only legendaries, then 3, then Wonderlands. 3 is a joke, I know, but I'll find a way to make it interesting, trust me. I also have other cool challenge ideas, whether it be potentially Minecraft, I'm not 100% sure, but maybe something to do with Minecraft. Terraria challenge runs with all the crazy seeds, if you guys want to see that. And Atomic Heart. Yeah, I have an Atomic Heart run idea. I've started it, but I haven't gotten too far in it, but I think it would make a great video, if you guys want to see that. And the final thing I want to thank everyone for is all the comments. Like actually, every single one. I don't care what they say at this point. Comments help boost the video, but the thing I like most about any comments is criticism. I'll take it. Good or bad criticism, tell me what you think about the video, what you think about me. You know, I sound AI generated. Okay, cool, I'll take it. I'll try to fix my audio in the future. Try to make less pauses. That's most of what I've got in these videos. But yeah, I just want to know if people didn't like something, if people love something, you know, it helps me make future videos way better. The thing I really appreciate the most though, something like this one. For a very long time, I've actually been very conscious about my voice. Like, it's only gotten to this point recently where I think it's actually, or it sounds good. I don't think my voice is sounded good at all. This video is also going to be heavily edited because, like I said in my stream, I misspeak all the time. That's why it takes me so long to edit videos. You would think it's all the cool... Actually, I don't do cool effects. No, I don't do any effects, really. Besides the number bars, the counter bars at the top of the challenge video, that's the most I've done. Most of my video editing is just chopping video clips into segments and then cutting them down and, you know, compacting them. That's the word for it. You're watching Enzo, not live obviously because it's recorded, but unedited, let's just say that. And so I'm leaving that in. That's a good example. A lot of the time I don't know what I want to say, and that's why it takes me so long to voice over. I do make scripts obviously, but a lot of what I do in these videos is unscripted, especially with my Oxygen Not Included runs. I just think of what sounds good to say for a part, and I say it. Me and Now Red do speak extremely similarly, and yeah, I can't unhear it now. But yet again, I'm glad everyone enjoys my voice. That makes me extremely happy to hear, even if I don't show it, because I don't really show emotions much. And the final point I want to make is music. Well, guess what? Here's your music. You get to hear it in this video. Congratulations. I'm gonna add more music in future videos. The biggest reason I can't use most of the music I want to use is obviously copyright, so I have to find something like game soundtracks that aren't copyrighted, that I like, that sound good, and that other people might like. The most notable one's gonna be Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, definitely Cyberpunk, some Fallout 4, Undertale's also gonna be a big one, and maybe even some cool Doom music mixed in. Alright, I think I'll end it on a really cool note. So, I'll show part of my editing process. I use DaVinci Resolve Studio, because I have a license for that. It's awesome, like the coolest editing software in existence. You can kind of see some other stuff I've been working on. I generally categorize it based on what it's called. Azure Lane, testing stuff is, well, testing stuff. Background test, where I learned to animate a picture. Shorts, YouTube Shorts. Borderlands 2. Now, pretend there's a video here, please. And it doesn't say media offline. I usually delete everything after I'm done. I mean, don't worry, I back it up. I have it on a hard drive. But, you know, I delete everything just to save myself, like, I forgot how big this project was. Had to have been like 20 gigabytes or something like that. These are massive projects. And I think if I remember correctly, it was 8 hours of total footage that took to make this video. And then, not this one, obviously, but the Borderlands one. Then within, took me, 5 hours or so to compact it into 1 hour footage. It took me a further 15 hours to turn it into this very convenient, around 30-minute video for you guys. I kind of wish I had all the footage so I could show you guys all the cool stuff I did, but yeah, there are definitely better ways to do the counters. I know there are, but this is the first time working with something like this for me, so I know I definitely could have done better. Let me show you a prime example. So part of my setup here, it's audio. Yeah, it's audio 3. Audio 3 is my voiceover channel. Every single little gray spot in audio 3, I mean, it doesn't matter because I'll delete it all later, but those are all little, parts where I don't talk. And I understand that. So for the future, I'll be adding one more audio channel for music. As a matter of fact, I have one in this video. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for 1,000 subscribers. Don't worry, I have plenty more cool stuff planned in the future. 2 more smaller videos that I'm going to be making are a room tour, because I haven't really shown off my new room since I moved, and potentially a setup tour. My computer specs, what software I use, what my software specs are, all that cool stuff. Anyways, yet again, thank you guys for watching. Stay awesome, and this is going to be Enzo from Look Into Gaming, signing out.